Hey there, guys. This is Silk. We're doing Operation 20 Core. It's turn 17s. We've gotten to end game here. Game die roll. We'll roll this turn and every turn after until the game ends now. Axes are at 8. I'm not sure how they're going to get to 9. They're pushing hard for midway, but yeah, I don't know how well they're going to do that without getting collapsed from the Indochina side. Allies are at 7. They've got a pretty easy way to get to 8. All they got to do is finish off that Italian force there, and the end of the Italians in Egypt, and then they go to 8. And then really there's tons of places for them to find a 9th point, or just take away either Axis point, right? And they just win. That's kind of what the board is. The Allies are pretty far ahead. We'll see how this one turns out. But for us, we're at 3 points. We are way, way behind, and I have no idea how we get to 9 in this board state. But again, when you're only at 3, you don't have to worry that much about how you get to 9. So we'll deal with that later. So we got a CCP. Japan did trim a little bit off the Yunnan force there for us. We do appreciate that. Running out of time now. AAA's back. I don't think they're going to take Burma, so they're going to get 2 more units. Actually, plus they're going to get 2 more units next turn. They'll get 3 more units turn after that. So we are very, very quickly running out of time to try to win this fight here. Don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off or not. Meanwhile, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and buy an infantry. So we had 5. We saved 2. Where's the 2? There she is. All right. So no big shot there. We march back in here. We bring down our tactical bomber, and away we go. All right. This has not been very good to us, but at some point, the dice should revert to normal numbers. Just a question of whether we're dead before that happens. All right, we have 9 first strikes at 2. These actually stick, because he's not going to want to use his AAA. Oh, I see 2 of them. Oh, very, very good. Again, have to be happy with these artillery. So 22 pips. You're kind of expecting 2. We deviate up and get 3. He's not going to want to lose his AAA, so that just kills 3 infantry. So that's less damage coming back to me here on the first turn. All right, we've got 8 infantry that get boosted by our artillery. Then 1 mountain that gets boosted to a 3. 1 mountain that gets not boosted, and then a cav. So 8. And then the cav is 9, and the not boosted mountain is 10. So we'll throw 1 extra die in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. All right. 10 dice at 2. These are just our normal guys here looking for hits. We got 1. As long as I get steady hits, we'll win this fight. That's really all we need. So that gets 1 guy gone. That's going to be the AAA. All right, and then now we have that 1 mountain that was boosted by the artillery. So he's a 3. He misses. We then have a fighter at 6. Oh, painful. And then our tactical at 7. Well, at least we got our hit. All right. So 2 units are killed. Then our first strike. That's still pretty good. 5 hits. More than enough. I was afraid I was only going to get like 2 or 3. All right. The all massively important AAA shots. Really, if he only gets 1 hit, I'm probably okay. It's the 2 that I'm afraid of. 1, 6, 8. So it does kill my fighter. Again, kind of a tolerable play at that point. I at least didn't lose them both. takes off his AAA. All right, 9 infantry? No, because I killed some with first strikes. So 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. Yay for first strikes. 4, 5, 6. 6 infantry at 4. 1, 2. They weren't mountains, so that's a tolerable number. So I lose 2. And he still has 3 mountains left. And they get another 1. 3 total. So I lose my cavalry and 2 of my infantry. All right. Can't risk not finishing these darn guys off. All right, so still have 9 artillery. I, at that point, only have 8 infantry, so everything gets boosted. So the 6 infantry go to 2s, both of the mountain goes to 3s, and then we have the 1 tactical. So 9 and the 6 infantry that are boosted is 15, so we'll roll 8 and 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 2s. Uh-oh. That's a whole bunch of misses. That's not good news. I'll take 1 away. This is the other 7. Get at least 1 hit, which again, I just got to plug away. Just as long as I get 1 or 2 hits a turn even, I should be able to attrition him down now, thanks to those first strikes. And then my tactical at a 7, because I didn't lose both my planes. He even gets target select. All right, so that kills 1 mountain with the target select, and then 1 infantry. All right. So he's got 5 infantry at 2s. Or, sorry, 4s. My infantry at 2s. It's at 4. That was not bad. Only 1 hit. Only 1 hit. And then his 3 mountain, of course. Just been vesting over and over and over again. 5, 7, 6. So another hit. So 2 total. We'll lose 1 infantry and 1 artillery. As we start to run out of guys here. All right, so 8 artillery plus the 5 remaining infantry is 13 2s. 5, 6. Here's 6 of them. There's 1 hit. Again, just gotta plug away. So we had 1 more die. Oh, thank you very much. So there's 2 more, so that gets us to 3. Both of my mountains are boosted to 3s. But they both missed. And then my tactical is a 7. He gets another target select. Fantastic. That was, at least we're getting our money out of paying for him. So 3 regular infantry, and then the 1 mountain. Just about done here. So 4 at 4. Ouch. There's 2, and then 2 because the target select at 5. Another hit. So 3, he did better this round than last round. So we'll kill 2 infantry and an artillery. So that gets me down to 3 infantry left. And my artillery stack that was 8 drops to 7. But I have him only having 2 guys left, so we're just about done with this thing, I think. It would have been nicer if I didn't have to send that tactical, but I just couldn't risk not winning this fight. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 twos. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 twos. Could win it here, and we should. There's my 2 hits. But we'll keep going just in case my math's off. 2 at 3. Both misses. 1 at 7. This tactical. Jesus. Hit every turn and got 3 target selects in 4 turns. So that's 4 hits. I should have only needed 2. So he's got a infantry at 4, which hits, of course, and a mount at 5, which also hits. He gets his fucking pound of flesh. So I'll lose another infantry and another artillery. We will conquer Yunnan. Yay for that. All right. So we do take Yunnan. The tactical will just land here in Sikang. Conquering Yunnan does give us some units. I think it's 5. But I might be wrong. I think it's 2 infantry and 3 cavalry. Might be 3 infantry, 2 cavalry. Away from my stuff. But we'll sort it out. We'll put those in Shensi. Oh, actually, no, we'll put them in Sikang. I want to be able to reinforce Yunnan if I have to. God knows what these allies are going to do to me. I get to place the guy that I bought. He'll go in Shensi. That will do. Now I get a recruitment roll. We collect 6. We go to 8 for next turn if it matters. And we get a recruitment roll. 10 misses. My recruitment rolls have been terrible this last part of the game, where I was over 50% rolls and just not getting them. Do get a VP though. We did eliminate the KMT. Not the first time I've done that, but I think that's the first time this group has ever had the KMT die. Really only able to do it because Japan and I kind of worked together to get them off the board. With the way the Allies were coming so hard after Japan, I didn't want to see Japan get crushed into bits. So that's basically how that came to be. Allies are getting revenge on me, though, in the other part of the board. They're landing me pretty hard. So let's get to the Soviets. We went 0 for 4 last time on our attacks. Really need to hit some of these. 2 in particular. All right. The Jets that is just always vexing us. And an 8 plus. Got a 9. Hallelujah. It is so hard for me to get this stupid tech point, and I don't know why. It freaking is. So that gets a Jet, a Rocket, and a VP. So it does get us to 5. 9 is still 4 points away, but at least 5 is way better than 3. Then we've got Improved Logistics, Airborne Doctrine, Long Range Aircraft, Heavy Armor. Logistics, another one I'd really like to get finished. Oh, well, now the dice at least turn on for me. Only so much they can dish out. Long Range Aircraft, or not Long Range Aircraft, sorry. Freaking Airborne Doctrine. This one is Long Range Aircraft. So that's a 9. If you guys want me to swap that, I can. I'm just kind of going on the line of my tech markers here. And I kind of said the wrong one. So let me know what you want me to do there. And then Heavy Armor. Wow! So, 4 for 5, but getting the two damn techs done is big deal. Sorely needed to get those 2 techs done. All right, so that actually gives us a unit to place. That might change my combat a little bit. I think so. Right one. Yeah. That American bomber can cause me a whole lot of problems. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with it. But getting a free jet is going to go a long way to hopefully dealing with that bomber. All right, get a jet. And we get to add a second rocket. All right, we have 54. We don't have to pay for the jet or the rocket. 2 Katyushas, 6 advanced self-propelled artillery. So that's 30 and 10 for 40. And then I've got, should have 14 here. Marine, Airborne, that's 7. And then Infantry, Militia. Should also be 7. So that's my 54. These 2 guys I get to place right away. So the jet, I'm going to put here in Kyiv. And the rocket, I'm going to put here in Kursk. So I can only put 1 more unit in Kyiv, but I can still put 15 guys in Kursk. So no troubles there. All right, so let's get to our combat moves. Not a lot. We're going to raid the Germans, of course. So same 2 subs here. The seaplane will fly out. Airborne is going to take off from Leningrad and just go 1, 2, and then fly back. So the Airborne will grab. I got to put a militia there. Southern Finland, since it's empty. I got to add that militia. And J-Bot. Definitely kept me from taking Helsinki back. All right. Going here into Lapland is 12 infantry and 3 AAA. Good luck to that militia. Going into this guy here in Western Russia is 4 militia, 4 infantry out of Leningrad, and then a advanced mech infantry militia out of Karelia. Going after this guy here will be a militia, 2 infantry, jet fighter. He has no scramble. Tactical. That might be it for combats. I don't think I have anything else to do. That's it. Oh, nope. Militia out of Leningrad walks down. And we'll take northern Belarusia. I want to have all the homeland be free of all the German units. Just ask them politely to go somewhere else. I hear the Allies have lots of victory points. Go get them. So yeah, that should be it. All right. So let's do that fight in Finland. 12-2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, got a medium bomber. Do I need to put him somewhere? Yes. Sorry, guys. He has 6 movement. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So the medium bomber can go too. So he also gets added in here just to guarantee I get my 2 hits. Once I got the jet, winning that fight worried me less, but just because I have a jet there doesn't mean I won't win. I'll screw it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. 12-2. Looking for 1 hit. Barely. But a hit's a hit. Yeah. Got all those. I've been an awful KMT roll. Just retreats galore. His militia back. Thank you. Northern Belarusia. They're not crossing the river, so 5 militia, 4 infantry. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 militia at 1. Nothing. 4 infantry at 2. There we go. Nicely done there. 2 hits, guys. And then his light armor at a 1. Takes care of him. The airborne and the cav. So we've got a jet at 8. There's a hit. We got a medium bomber at 7. There's a hit. We got a tactical at 7 with target select. Tacticals are on it. He's got a 2 for the cav and a 3 for the airborne. All right. This has been... Make that statement how dice can't hate you all the time. They finally did not hate me this turn, that's for sure. I don't think I suffered a casualty. I got both of my techs done. Managed to kill KMT. All told, good times raiding. All right. 2 submarines raiding the Germans. Off and away there. 0 damage. Sub number 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. I think he's +1, right? He definitely has LRA. And I don't think he has radar yet. So if you don't have radar, Chris, I do 2 damage. If you do have radar, I only do 1. And then the seaplane, nothing. All right, non-combat moves. Now, really in a pickle every time I go towards Germany. The Allies threaten Transcaucasia. Increase their forces in Iran. I kind of deserve it. This is what happens when I let other people have the Mideast that aren't me. It's kind of one of my core how to play the Soviet rules. So we are going to try to get them to leave me alone. All right, I have 2 T-34s here in southern Ukraine. They will rail to whatever the heck this is, Azerbaijan. I have logistics. I can cross-lay rail gauge. Wanted to do that last turn and didn't get the darn logistics. With my transports, we'll slide over and then back, and we will grab 3 infantry. I don't want to do that. I have 11 there. And I'll grab this guy. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 infantry. So 2 out of southern. I think 2, right? 6. I don't know, 5, 8. Yeah, so 2 out of southern, 1 out of Donetsk Kuban. And then 3 more T-34s. And we basically bring them back. We put them here in Transcaucasia. Try to tell the Allies to leave us the fuck alone. Can't invade Germany when you keep messing with me. The poor horse lords. They keep getting bounced back and forth. So those 8 go from Donetsk Kuban to Transcaucasia. AAA from Donetsk Kuban will go to Kolomskaya. The 2 Katyushas that are in Tarita will go to Kolomskaya. I should make an army marker for that, actually. We'll use this. Although, really, I can probably start using this one now that I've pulled so many units away. I'm going to Alright. So, Kolomskaya will become this army marker here. It currently has 2 Katyushas and a AAA on it. But we're going to bring 3 T-34s. That's a good question. Do I want them there? Yeah, because they can get back to Eastern. So 3 T-34s. Join that card in Kolomskaya. From Oral Kursk. Along with 2 advanced mechs from Oral Kursk. 3 more Katyushas. So that gets me to 5. And a motorized. Just goes 1, 2. Motorized from Moscow goes to Kursk. Now we gotta back a bunch of other shit up. The Germans are still terrifying. Southern Belarusia infantry moves to Smolensk. Mechanized will move to Kursk. Three infantry in southern Ukraine will go to Kyiv. The the T-34, I'm sorry. The 4 advanced mechs will back up to eastern Ukraine, along with the 6 infantry and the 3 AAA. The militia from Tarita will go there as well. And I have 1 rail left because of logistics. So I'll bring over this infantry that's in... we'll bring over one of these guys. One of these guys from Cheetah. Although he doesn't have anything anywhere near. Yeah, we'll leave him there. We'll bring the guy from Novosibirsk. So, the guy from Novosibirsk will come all the way over here. And he'll join that stack. That's sort of building in... is this Western Ukraine? Right? Eastern Ukraine. Sorry. Fighter from Kursk goes to Stalingrad. Jet fighter from Kursk goes to Stalingrad. Medium bomber jet fighter. There's Western Ukraine. Medium bomber that's in Western Ukraine comes back to Kursk. Right? Do I want him up north? I think I want him there. Tactical bomber comes back to Kursk. This is no longer there. Do I want... Yeah, I think so. Really don't want to get bombed. The fighter that is on my carrier here is just going to fly up 2, 3, 4 and land in Stalingrad. Try to keep the Allies from bombing me. And that should be everything. We've got what we need. I think so. I think we're pretty good with that at that point. All right, so place units. Infantry goes in Kyiv. Militia goes in Kyiv. Militia goes in eastern Ukraine. The airborne goes in Leningrad. The marine will go in Kursk. And then the 2 Katyushas and the 6 advanced self-propelled artillery will all go in Stalingrad. We'll see how that treats us. I have all my territory, so 46 plus 2, 47, 48, plus 1 is 49, plus 2, 51, plus 3. So should have 54 for next turn. Check me on that, of course. I think I'm going to score any more points this game. But we at least got to 5. So there is that accomplishment. Actually, I probably get, right? 3, yeah, I could probably get to 6. I probably do get Helsinki back. If the game doesn't end too quickly, I probably get Helsinki back. Which there is that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll put our medium bomber here in Leningrad. And that should give us a good chance to get Helsinki back next turn. Just have my stuff so spread out. But that's the problem when you're fighting a war on 2 fronts. Not used to fighting the Allies and the Axis at the same time quite like this. All right, so let's get to recap. Oh, I didn't do recap for CCP. Sorry, guys. 6 artillery, 2 infantry, 2 mountain are in Yunnan. This is either 3 cav and 2 infantry or 3 infantry, 2 cav. I just don't remember. And then a tactical. Militia Shanghai, 2 infantry in Shenxi, 1 infantry Suyan. CCP has 8. Soviets, 4, 10. I've got it as 10 militia. I think you guys might have had it as 9, though, so let me know if that's the case. 7 infantry and a cav here in Chita. 1 militia Novosibirsk. Kola is an infantry and a militia. Lapland is 12 infantry, 3 AAA. Southern Finland is a single airborne. Western Russia is 5 infantry. 5 infantry, 5 militia. Advanced mech. Northern Belarus is a militia. Smolensk is 3 militia, 3 infantry. Leningrad is 5 militia, 5 infantry, 2 AAA, 1 airborne. Moscow's 2 militia. Oral Kursk is 2 rockets, a AAA, a advanced mech, a motorized, a marine, and a tactical. Oh, this guy gets to move. We'll move the guy from the marine that was in Tulipitsk into Oral Kursk. That'll be fine. Eastern Ukraine is 7 infantry, 3 AAA, 2 militia, 4 advanced mechs, 1 T-34. Kyiv is 4 infantry, 1 militia, 1 AAA. These dudes, Western Ukraine is 2 infantry, 1 militia. 1 infantry Crimea. The fleet is still in M12, M11? M11. Transcaucasia, 3 infantry, 1 marine, 5 militia, 8 cavalry, 3 T-34s. Azerbaijan is a AAA, 8 infantry, 2 T-34s. Northern Iran is a militia, and that should be everything. 2 submarines off in Norway, same place they've been the last 5 turns. Seaplane in Leningrad, medium bomber in Leningrad. Stalingrad is 2 fighters, a jet, a militia, 6 self-propelled advanced artillery, 2 Katyushas, and the stack in Kalamskaya is 3 T-34s, 5 Katyushas. These guys right here. 3 T-34s, 5 Katyushas, 2 advanced mechs, 1 AAA, 1 motorized. That should be everything. Shout out if I missed anything. And I may or may not see you guys again. This might be the end of the game. So at least we got to 5. That's a somewhat of an accomplishment. So yay. Talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend, everybody.